Hello, my friend Socrates. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine, my friend. Took some rest. We are back for another live stream for Emerald Beyond, Norman's Saga. We'll be playing this probably till at least the reset time of Reuniverse. If possible, I want to finish the game today. There are probably just 2 or 3 words to finish. But we'll see. Depends on the game itself to see if it's doable or not. Hope you guys have a good quality. I have been missing up with my stuff. Early bad time for you tonight. Early bad because of the live stream tomorrow. Okay, so let's share live stream link. Everyone, I'm live for Emerald Beyond. Yes, I am. I'll also be posting on Saga Wiki. Yes, that's it. Copy is also here. Michael Theron. Hello, my friends. How are you doing? Emerald Mary is also here as well. I just started streaming, and Pretinha thinks I'm talking to myself, and she wants to join. Oh, 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 oh. Why do you do this? It wasn't like that in the past. She learned of her outbounds to never forget. Let's see if it's better. Okay. Cat live stream. Oh no, man. My black cat just got uh, scratchy. Let's see if it's better. Okay. We will see. In my end, it looks like the quality has increased. But you tell me. You have 2 different words. Before we go to the words, we can check on stuff like equipment and all. Sorry, but today is mold string, right? Sure. You think I'm gonna use the mold? I don't know what the mold does. It's a mage, right? While people arrive, let's check everything here before we go to the world. So many earth crystals. I'm gonna offer this every time. I think I went too many words that had earth as element. One day, one of the cats scratched me, so I scolded him, and he remembered and never did it again. Oh. Hey, when are we getting the units from SaGa Realm Beyond Tournaments in SaGa Unit? You should ask Square Enix, not me. First Emperor selling something again. Look, we are the region of all emperors and you may trade with us. I will be getting this just because it does have that icon. And you even get bigger experience. Don't ask me why. Oh, I have 90 experience. That looks good. Hopefully soon, maybe even with the after maintenance, there's still a small chance. They, like I was saying, maybe holding for the maintenance because something like a skill or a passive will not work with our current version of the game. We don't know. Well, you promised that you would use for me, but also Honeywell fits in the game. But give it a try and you can kick. Okay, let me get my coffee. I was making some coffee. I'm back. Also took the opportunity to play some more region for the cats. Davi. Hopefully soon. Okay, I'm getting this game for sure when I get paid. You're gonna have fun. If you like Reuniverse, it's a bit too late for coffee, sure. My third cup of coffee every day. It's 6 p.m. It's dinner time. I had my dinner already just before the stream, and I like to drink coffee after dinner. I want coffee now, sure. I like mine's like sweet and hazel, but not coffee cream. Mine cannot be sweet anymore. Let's see if we can improve our equipment. Like, oh man, I can still not make. Where are the magic stones? Oh no. It's like the only thing that I don't have. Maybe only drop when we increase the battle rank. Or maybe only on a second playthrough. Let's upgrade one Samurai's Word. No, it's Samurai's Word becomes a Twin Dragon. Finds a Wender cannot be upgrader because it's probably a unique weapon. What about guns? Do they use magic stones as well or not? No, they can make a Pendragon. But what a Pendragon does? Needed 4 feather. 4 set cooling. What I'm gonna make into a Pendragon? Let's make this Eagle Gun become an Eagle Gun Plus. And then I'll make a Pendragon. Let's equip, upgrade this one here. What can I make out of the Pendragon? Stop it again. Forced cooling. I don't know what a forced cooling does. What about these ones here? Can I upgrade those? Rusted machine gun. No, I don't want it to make a divergence because look, there is an icon here. You can upgrade this to become something that has exclusive skill as well. Serpent has to become Serpent Plus. Everything's needing magic stones, guys. Everything. And what doesn't need? Shade robe. Can make another shade robe. It's good. That's it. I'm not change anything else. Does it? Nah, definitely probably lock it behind level. Higher battle rank. That's what I said. Because there is actual battle rank on NG Plus, and you haven't seen one except for MS Trials. See? Lock it behind battle rank. And I have to kill by counter attack. I have to kill via. No, I have to protect. And I have to finish with a bang. In the combo with the spell. I'm probably very far from getting good stuff from this. And I don't usually play with counters or stuff. We have only 2 worlds to go. And one is the Final Emperor one. That is probably a small one. Simple at least. Let's go there. Did you finish? You said that you finished with Tsunanori, right? I saw people saying that on the second playthrough you can already see more of the story, but I don't know how that works. This is the first game. I mean, all SaGa games have New Game Plus, and they are heavily based on New Game Plus, but this is the first game where it's part of the story to start the game. If it's big now, yeah, she is. Oh my days, everyone is frozen. I'm going for the bad ending. I don't know, that's probably the case, because how would I know? This word is called Grelon, and it certainly is not supposed to be like this. Frozen. Rather like your heart, I suppose. I wonder what happened here. Are you suggesting my heart is frozen in the same manner as this word? Sorry, it was not that obvious, my dear. That's exactly what I'm suggesting, but I hope you can tell it soon. Rude. Found a boy, he's not frozen. He seems like he's in a bit of a daze, but maybe you can get him to talk. Whoa, man, you're not frozen. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. Man, a robot. I was just thinking the same thing. Are you from this world? You sure I am, ma'am. My name is Alexandre. Are you visiting? Hey, my serial number is Diva number 5. What happened to this world then? I wish I knew. Everything was normal when I went down into the mine this morning, but when I came back up, boom, everything was frozen solid. I figured it's because of the cars, but... Alright, you wouldn't all know that, huh? So there was this emperor a long time ago. He died cursing the people of Krellum, saying that he would eventually freeze them right down to their hearts. I guess eventually turning out to be today. Is her human form bad? I'm planning to switch her to that as soon as possible for aesthetic reasons. She doesn't have a human form available right now, does he? I cannot see any evidence of a curse here. If that's the case... What? She said that? Why aren't you frozen? I have no idea why I'm not frozen, Miss Diva. I swear I didn't do anything. The only thing I can think of is that maybe it has something to do with the matches I brought into the mine. Their light is supposed to ward off evil, so maybe they kept me from freezing. In that case, yeah, they'd be able to use them to thaw these people. Hey, that's a good idea. Will you come with me while I try to unfreeze people? I think I might be of service. I'll be glad to lend a hand. Incidentally, love, do you happen to know what a heart is? You mean metaphorically, right? No, I don't know anything about philosophical and stuff, but maybe one of the frozen people would. I got only 8 matches? Wasn't Dan another playthrough? I don't remember. Oh, I saw them using her human form in her trailer. Maybe when you do the real ending or something. There's only this path here now. Hey, that's Leia. Leia! Hey, Leia! Leia, can you hear me? Do you know this person then? Oh, Leia is wonderful. She's a scholar on the survey team who knows all sorts of fascinating stories about the past. If she's that impressive, she may know the reason the world froze over. Am I going to use a match to save her? Are you ready? You know what? What if I do this? And the game won't progress. At least this one is mandatory. Microtron says I got a total of 1.2 thousand logins bonus last night and you got 2,000 gems from it. And I pulled it from Muse banner. No dragon. Or bunny. Or plant at all. Dark. Explosion, you got Muse and Robbie. That's insane, Microtron. Good luck. Shooting a machine gun from her hand. We have a Nagini weapon that would totally defroze her as well. Are you alright, Leia? Alessandra, you saving me, thanks so much. Oh, but what anybody would have. But what happened to you? Well, as you may know, I'm in charge of the excavation in the public bathhouse here, but today, just before I went to lunch, the people all around me started to freeze. I didn't understand what was going on, but when I saw it happening to one of my workers, I tried to run over and help. But I couldn't help her, you see. I could not run, I could not even move, because I started to freeze too. I was utterly terrified, and a part of me wondering if I would somehow witness the end of the world. And a moment later, I felt my entire body turn to ice. Yeah, blackout and no off banner. Banners is nice. Yeah, 3 banner units, insane. What happened while you were frozen? I dreamed. I dreamed that the public baths I was being excavating stood majestically before me, and as if they were just being built, they were crowded, full of bustle and chatter and activity. People ate as they relaxed in the baths, or played little games with each other. Everyone was abuzz, with praise for the final emperor, crediting him for their ability to live lives of such luxury. The history book tells us the final emperor lost the support of his people and was sealed away in his palace. But can such books be trusted? As such doubts filled in my mind, the ice melted away and I woke from my dream. You left me frozen, I'm sure. Yeah, if you left me frozen, I'm sure I would have slumbered for all eternity. So thank you again for saving me. But if I can ask, how did you actually do it? With those matches, I had them with me, which is why I didn't get frozen. Figure I could use one to save you. Well, they look like ordinary matches to me, but there's clearly more at play here. Sadly, while I would love the chance to investigate further, rescuing the others needs to be our priority. But I only have 7 matches left. I don't know how to decide who to save. Does he say from what you heard, people have only been able to recruit Final Emperor with SaGa so far? I wonder if he's strong. SaGa seems to have a different mechanic as well. And yet you must, Alexander, for this is a task God has entrusted to you. There must be some meaning to the fact that you only have 7 matches left. So think about that and then just trust your heart, okay? And I have seen you busy meeting new companions. Suppose thanks are all to you as well. I'm also wondering, does if stuff changes when you are on New Game Plus, like for example, instead of having 8 matches, having 10, and that will change the outcome. Who knows? Hey, and please just call me Tiva. Now then, Leia, do you happen to know what caused the war to freeze over? Sadly, I have no idea. Through perhaps we could learn more from the other people young Alexander frees from the ice. Would you be willing to help with this? Hey, I'll be sure to do so. It may lead to what I seek after all. And what do you seek exactly? And if it's something I can help with, I'll tell you whatever I know. I'm here seeking my heart. Do you know anything about that? Our heart's part of us that cannot be seen, yet to some, it is the most important thing. There are 7 matches left. That means we can save 7 people. Also, people that you haven't heard about anything specific. Emerald Mara says I want to get Muse too, but barely got any gems. Don't pull for our characters then if you don't have gems. Copy says, hey Cher, I did a pull these days as well. No animals, no blackout, and I got Muse, Robin, Black, Ward, and all East. Ah, you got the 8 styles of them all. You're so lucky then. So, Marion is the mayor of Duval. And there's also the mayor of Versailles. The other time I saved the mayor of Versailles, but I did make a bad decision later. Though he said that the other one is a bad person, right? That's Marion. She's the mayor of Duval, and she's always talking about her mayoral duty to serve her people. She gets a little preachy sometimes, I guess, but she's a good person. So what do you think? Should we unfreeze Marion? Let's help. Fight. A normal fight. Just one enemy. I could try to kill it with a counter, right? Or with a spell.
Don't lower your guard.
Full counter? What is full counter? I don't see a mole in your team. It's Gourmand, the name of the mole. Does he pitch it Professor and only got black on the way, almost quit the game? Oh my god, does he? It was feeling like it was not a good idea to keep pulling. You told me that you were not getting anything, you said, man. Frog summoning more frogs. Spellbind has to be the end of the combo. How do I do that in? Oh, this is still a combo, even if it's a 2-character combo. Meliodas signature move. Ah, I don't watch 7 Deadly Sins. Clear the mission. More frogs. You may actually still get the combo because the attack will move then. Did a YOLO Mucho use banner and got Young Fun and save it for this week. Hopefully we got luck. And sorry to hear what you said, man. But it happens to the best of us. Absorbed something. Looks that I won everyone this week. Cannot pull for all of them. I have a bond to pick with you, Cher. I'm doing secrets and I'm not getting the stamps for doing the 400,000 damage ones. Because I don't see you picking them up. I didn't make the video, man, that I have to say that I had a burnout on that, man. It's the content I like the less. We have a counter. I think only one of my characters have a counter. Except for the robot. You can always summon for the robots. Always. This is a counter attack. To get a counter attack, it's better to use Provoke first. There is one skill that I can provoke. Yeah, if you have a showstopper, there's a very good chance of sparking new skills. But the lay order will not spark stuff because it's a chanting skill. Dark Centipede. Let's move everyone in the timeline now. This is not a counter attack, it's a pursuit. Protective beat.
I've only just begun.
Never seen real life Finn before. People said they roam around in caves and mines, but I always thought those were just stories made up to scare children. This may be related to the curse of the final emperor. Just trying to catch up on the secrets myself. But in the live stream, I show everything that needs to be done. It was a short live stream this time. Save me, please. I've done nothing wrong. Oh, I don't want to die. Alexandra, you saving me? I thought it was just a dream. Everything's okay now, Marion. You were just having some sort of horrible nightmare. Oh, just got someone subscribed. Lineman, thank you. I was in a courtroom standing trial for being a conspirator in an attempted coup d'etat against the final emperor. One by one, the jurors shouted out verdicts of guilt against me, jurors who I had once counted among my friends. The judge had sentenced me to die, screaming out that I was innocent and began begging for a lawyer, but she just left the room without another word. Bailiffs came from either side and seized me by my arms as I dragged away. The jurors all pointed and laughed. They took me to the courtyard and I saw this perfect little hole. They threw me into it. As I lay there, I would feel dirt begin to rain down on my head. They were burying me alive. Screaming with a mouthful of dirt, screaming that I didn't know the final emperor, that he lived 1,000 years before me and I had nothing to do with him. But no one listened. And when the final shovel of dirt finally trapped me in that cold, dank, dark, I woke up. It was the most horrible moment of my life, and it makes me hope from the bottom of my heart that we never have a ruler like that final emperor again. So thank you again, Alexandra. You should probably get some rest, Marion, okay? I'm here sinking my heart. Do you know anything about that? The final emperor of antiquity accelerated and manipulated the heart of others. What exactly is your goal here? Big Robin's awesome, do you think? We got 6 matches left. Eric is a good guy. I think you can even play with him. I saw him in a trailer. Oh, this is Eric. He's a miner and a real hard worker. And everyone around here trusts him. So, should we save him? Oh, the ice is starting to thin again. One more fight. You want me to test the mold, right? Worman. Do the enemies be frogs again?
I'm gonna eat everything!
Look at this pose, man. It's adorable. Mold Spiral. Oh, it's a good attack. 47 power with 1 star. Savoring Slash. Debuffs STR. No, debuffs speed. Stun chance. This is Marx's Q. Just those attacks. Okay, I'm gonna see if you can absorb something. It's gonna summon more frogs. Hungry mode. Yeah. It's because it's without equipment. No, it's because it needs to absorb more stuff as well. But I may have removed one equipment as well.
Entering overdrive.
I really like he's a nice addition to the team. Paired with new Monica together to work well. Big Robin. Robin's nice. Just like in Scarlet Grace, they are calling the attack on the same turn. I hate that. Oh, I have intercept system for counter. But I need to kill an enemy with the counter. It would be hard. Leave that for later. Let's use Scoop Troll. So let's see if I can stun this. Do not stun. More frogs. Glimmer? Backstab? Cool animation. Dark can have that skill. He has many as Sword characters have. That's a full overdrive. Absorb it, another one. Stab in the back is not exactly backstab. Yeah, you're right. Just looks, it's not the same. If I use this skill,
well done, everyone.
And then no, I have to manipulate the timeline. Let me open some space. It won't work. You got that hammer blow. Stun chins.
Pathetic! Pathetic! Complacency.
13? I wonder what's the max level. What's your highest level, does it, for weapon mastery? Welcome, Sing. How are you doing, my friend? The real Char says Baldic is the best? Never said that. That's all you got for us? You gotta be kidding me. What? Wasn't I dreaming? Well, hell, glad I woke up when I did. Or would I see my head on the shopping block? Do you remember your dream? Sure do. Normally I don't remember them when you wake up, right? Or at least they are just weird, sort of rumble. But this one felt so damn real. Oh yeah, do you have the Mac Tac Marvelous World? Don't know. You're doing fine. You know, we find a lot of things in the mines, and no one really knows why. I mean, sure, we've got little tricks like, if you do this or do that, you're more likely to run into one. But it's all just guesswork in the end. So we all just try to be careful and follow every safety measure we can think of. But then things still manage to slip through. Anyway, in my dream, the head foreman ordered us all miners to dig around the cloth and shifts. Now, all we knew was that a terrible idea because the kind of non-stop work always attracts fins, and he didn't give a damn. Told us to do it or we'll be fired. And when we asked him what the deal was, he said our mine had been designated as one of the nation's most important resources by the Final Emperor himself. Well, there's no define the Final Emperor, so we all just got to do it. I would like to think I wouldn't have been so willing in real life, but that was the dream myself did, and it was a slaughter. Fins poured out of the depths, and miners died by the dozen, but we were producing more ore than ever, so the Final Emperor praised us. I am pleased, he said, as if that settled anything. But like, what about all the men who died? Or the ones who lost arms and legs and worse? What about them? We actually still get orders like that in real life, just come from the government or the mine shareholders instead of the Final Emperor. Makes me realize how little has changed. Anyway, thanks for trying me out, Alexander. It's much appreciated. I'm here seeking my heart. Do you know anything about that? Now, there's a thing I certainly never came across in the mines. We got 5 matches left. The farmer. Is this the guy that is not really cool? Don't think I got higher than 10 on your Midos run? Really? I have like 13 now. Together make them Samurai's World. And in the next year, they make the basic katana. I don't think I can make that one yet. Sing, I think you are higher than me than in the better rank. Stuff is not dropping yet. Look, Samurai's World. Becomes a Samurai's Word Plus. Samurai's Word Plus. Cannot be made into anything yet. Can become the Exorciser though. I don't have an Exorciser. Maybe I'll make one. Don't have the concept. Yeah, probably because of the words that I traveled, but I may not have also the materials needed. I don't have magic stones. They don't drop for me yet. I didn't grind in that playthrough. Tried to find a boss to if I needed to grind and snack it. If so, no grind needed. And it was an easy fight for you? It's above the Exorciser. You got it during the demo. Maybe because of the world you cleared. Or maybe some of your different paths. They give you different concepts. If this exercise is like Romance in Saga 2, it will unlock a very good skill for undead enemies. This one doesn't have an indication that it will unlock any skill. That's the worst. I will equip one anyway in my... it's not on Baldica, it's my gunner, Wilma. Encanter's Tunic. Again, it's something that they are selling to me. Very close for a level up. Let me tell you about attack. It's an interrupt that can stun. As you slide it from front and says negate. That looks cool, man. Can you use these items now? Let me switch the party. Grumman. Goodbye, Grumman. Yuma is good. Thinking about Baldica. No. My finds way hander still has to learn that terminating smash. Exorciser doesn't have an indication of anything. Frenetic Tracer. I can change some equipments for my Jiva, I guess. Intercept System. I don't use the Intercept System as much as I would like. Peripheric Barrage. Smart Shot is good. Photon's Word. A supporting shot I don't use. Let's use something else. I don't know what the Frenetic Tracer will do. Corset Cooling. I'm gonna test this. Sarab has it, but Sarab's not being used anyway. Well, it was not super easy, but beating on first try is nice. Does he's just OP? Yeah, and he just won without grind. Let's down Guillaume. Let's help. Oh, this time we didn't have a fight. Ooh, I thought my heart had stopped for a moment there. I haven't woken up drenched in the sweat like this in a long, long time. Oh, Alexander, you must be the one who trowed me out. Thank you for saving me. Were you dreaming, Guillaume? I was, and while it's not a thing I care to relieve, supposed dreams just like that in the end. War had broken out, and the final emperor ordered us to supply grain to the military. It wasn't so bad at first. He was a good customer, and he paid a higher price for our crops than anyone. But then the weather took a strange turn, and temperatures dropped. The crops started to wither, and I knew I would be my head on the pike if I didn't turn things around. I tried everything I could think of, but nothing worked. When the delivery date came, an imperial official knocked on my door. Well, I was as scared as I've ever been. As I led him to the warehouse, I started praying to whoever might be listening. I even thought it might be a dream, you know. That maybe I wouldn't find the warehouse filled to the ceiling with bulging sacks of grain. But when I opened the door, it was empty. Puppets are kinda OP, especially when they learn a bunch of attacks from the bosses in Yomi. They learn attacks from bosses, man. But any special attack or just normal attack? Luckily, that was the moment you woke me. Also, a scarecrow is considered a puppet or not, does he? I don't know about then. If you'd been a moment later, my head would have been rolling around that empty warehouse floor. I'm here seeking my heart. Do you know anything about that? Oh, I wouldn't know. There's not many humans that I fight in this game, so I don't know. It only copies human attacks, right? We already used half the matches. There's only 4 left. then we can only save 4 more people. The humans I fight were in hell. I think I need to save a researcher. The other time I didn't. So let me save the game. This one here, frozen researcher. Mayor of Versailles was frozen while taking photographs. No, I don't want to help this girl. Is either Romaine? You know about crows, just got to descend land and bony farm in a run. But yeah, how is Yomi? Ah, that's what you meant. The door's locked. Should we break it down? Hello, 99 Stamina. I just don't know if the Scarecrow is a puppet. I believe it is. Fight.
Even I can chip in for this one.
Sharp Shotgun Quell. It's so good. 1 star only. Smart Shotgun as well. This is a new enemy, no? Ah, remove enmity. Enmity is when people are casting, right? Single target anti-air. It's better than the one I had before. But it does use a lot of stars. No, enmity is provoke. Ah. Why do they have this name? Just use Taunt, man. It's the same naming scheme. I don't get why they keep changing.
Seeking support!
This will interrupt that other one. We will make another combo just because of the interrupt. Now it will start a new combo.
Nothing can stop us.
It's good to have one type of interrupt with each of your characters. I'm gonna try a showstopper to see if I spark something, because you have really high chances of sparking stuff when you are using showstopper. The problem is that Simon has very high speed and it always gets in the way. Here you can do, but I have to move Baldica. Yeah. Distracts for casting. Okay, Qual is for interrupts.
Complacence.
I need to check that backstab. Maybe it's good for Baldica. There are fins even in the buildings. We must never lower our guard. The fins are here because of the curse. Grillon is a peaceful place, I swear. Still sense a fin activity. One more fight. Better, I only have one. Rank increase and I can offer 3 items. So what about the quality of this string, guys? Has it improved over the past one? For me, it looks like it has. Metal crystals. They are again selling stuff. First Emperor, Beautiful Sisters. I'm gonna purchase everything that these people sell that belong to a family. First Emperors. It's better. Thank you. That's the idea. This 10 slot for attacks is also something that I wanted them to forget about it. They should just allow us to use how many we want. I know they want us to strategize based on this, but interrupt. I have an interrupt as well. So backstab is a pursuit. Sudden death. 4 stars, no, not good. Yeah, the bit I saw while I was eating was better, but just listening now, okay. It's especially because I'm running on Switch, man. Low quality stuff. Just shoot those. I feel like I'm very used to the gameplay now. Remember when I was playing SaGa Scarlet Grace, it almost felt like someone would die in every fight. Now my characters are not dying anymore. Yellow shirt girl is a witch? She is. Recruited her in the witch world. Ulcra. I feel like I can really make guides for this game now. Let me just finish the game. There's also interrupts that interrupt a gun attack, no? Thought she was professor. No, no, no. The professor ordered me. He's not. The Sandland. Yeah, the Sandland. No, she's not from that world. What? Mitchardin's world? Blockable. The Buffett STR? Amazing. A gun attack that buffs STR?
Another one? Don't mind if I do.
It says provoke when you use a provoke. Why? It had a different name. Enmity. Still not enough to kill with a counter.
Wait, we're winning?
Ah, the skill is here. Why is it here? Mitchardin, this world. Whoa, man, 3 stars for 110 power, but it's an interrupt. Well, we can interrupt because it's a scratch. Let's do it.
Let's go, finish it.
Interrupts have like 50% more power than normal skills. I wanted to use that.
Pathetic.
I wanted to see the attack again. But why was it equipped just after I learned it? I don't know, because I'm sure I didn't have a slot. I'm liking to use her. She came with very high status, but I barely use spells. Just when Mr. S wants. And that does it, right? And no longer detect any fiends, which means we're safe as anything. Now let's reactivate the cable car. You can use this to get to the ski slope or down to the bottom of the hill. Where do you want to go? Ski slope. There's a secret 9 slot? Really? Oh, that's Remain. He's a wise old man who basically knows everything. Should we match a tall on him? For newly learned skills. Ah, I thought that you learned it, but you cannot use on the same fight if you didn't have slots. But you can. But then you have to equip later. Is that you, boy? Yeah, it's me, Alexandra. You were dreaming there, right? What's a dream about? I dreamed of a church, one that was once most beautiful, but now stands a ruin. I was part of a mob descending upon the church in search of a gold and silver kept inside, but the holy men they pled their vow of poverty, swearing upon their god they had no such things. But we knew the church had been blessed by the final emperor himself. He donated a small fortune to its upkeep, and exempted it from all taxes as well. and with the Emperor having been sealed away, there was no reason to hold back or wrath or greed. The frenzied Toft sat to plugging the church, and there was what? And through, I thought it was a dream. I did such terrible things. I am a criminal, a base and unheard man. This is the reason. I was encased in ice, yet I stand here now taught and whole. Is this mercy, then? Are my crimes forgiven? I'm sorry, Romain, but I don't understand what you're asking. All I did was melt the ice. Oh, and thank you for that, Alexandre. Thank you with all that I am. I'm here seeking my heart. Do you know anything about that? There are many hearts in this world, but that's not my story to tell. We've got 3 matches left. More gain. Ah, it's here. I have to go to the ski slope. You can use the cable car to access the mountain top. Let me see the text, because that interrupt felt nice. Vilma. I don't really like that spell from Vilma, the delay order. Distract chance 100%. Never use it. Probably never will. So let's get that gun skill. Mightier than sword. Blockable. There's more. I'll start to try to trade some other stuff, guys. Like, I have Moolocks. What would they offer me for a Moolock? Maybe a Magic Stone. Who knows? I never placed it on Iron Stone as well. Apparently on GameFAQs I saw someone listed all recruitable characters from a Dr. Mike. Really? My gosh! They already did that? I kinda like this type of data download because, I mean, data mine. Because you can try to find stuff. You know that they exist. To get 5 feather, I need fire crystal. No. No, nothing here is good. I mean, you're lacking magical damage. Maybe you should train spells more. They are so slow. They have always been on Scarlet Race. How many characters does he? Oh, that's Morgane. She's a top professional skier. But she contributes to society in all sorts of other ways too. Should we use a match to save her? Let's help. I'm alive, but everyone else is dead. No, Morgane, that was not real. You were just dreaming while you were frozen. Oh, I remember now. I was frozen solid and I could not move. Did you save me, Alexandre? Oh, thank you so much. I dreamed I was serving in the Mountain Division, in an army that is answered to the final emperor. We were skiing down the hill, holding our guns, and it was just so exciting. She looks like a playable character. But then the fighting started. As my comrades fell one by one, the white snow turned crimson, and I realized the enemy soldiers were all skiers I used to compete against in our tourneys. My eyes were so clouded with tears that I could not see where I was going, almost like I was trapped in a blizzard. A moment later, I saw this small red hole appear in my chest, and I fell face down in the snow. And when I opened my eyes, there you were. 100% distraction sounds pretty handy for mage bosses with high stun resistance. You may be right, but for bosses only. I'm here seeking my heart. Do you know anything about that? All I know is that when I discovered skiing, my heart was born anew. You only got 2 matches left. This guy here, he was not cool. I won't save him. I'll be saving Sandrine then. He was really not cool to me the last time I played. So I'm gonna save her. He probably opened some other people. He's the other mayor, right? His lumberjack was really mean. Didn't thank me. Was not nice. Maybe she opened something else. Around 50 characters. Scarlet Grace has 60 something, no does he? Do you remember? Whoa, is that Sandrine? She's a mayor of Versailles and the city is pretty much the only thing she cares about. Should I unfreeze her? Let's help. Oh, Giro, appears I've returned to reality. Were you dreaming, Sandrine? Oh, hello, Alexandre. And yes, I was. I dreamt I was an architect proposing the plans for Versailles to the final emperor. I was telling him I wanted to create a special city full of majestic buildings and wide roads. His Majesty was kind enough to nod along to each of my proposals, and in the end he entrusted me with making it happen. Do you understand what that means? I was the one who originally created the city of Versailles. City of Versailles. Hahaha, that sounds like a pretty nice dream, alright? Best of all, His Majesty was a total snack. Crawl? Yeah, that really was a great dream. I'm here seeking my heart. Do you know anything about that? Oh, I know about that, but I won't be telling you. Why? You're mean. We only got 1 match left. Which means we have an important choice ahead of us. Ah, I can only save him now. It never showed me the option to taunt the researcher here. Frozen researcher, never. Maybe if I haven't taunted her before, I will never know. She was the only one that had a nice dream. Yes, you were right. He was mean to the other guy. Yeah. But this guy is mean as well. I wanted to check something, the formation that the mole gave me. Light. Stand fully flanked. Anti-air. Blast and pest. Increases resistance. So far I'm good. 56 they said. On the new one. On Emerald Beyond, right? Can you check Scarlet Grace as well, please? Okay, you can send me on Discord. Just tell me if there is any other classic SaGa character. Don't tell the name, but just tell me. Well, even Virgil is frozen. And you can probably tell he's a big, brawny woodsman. Not a bad guy, I guess, but all the kids are still sort of scared of him. If I refuse... There's no other option. School blocks Discord. I will check later. He lives alone in a shack on the mountains, and we sometimes see him lumbering around with his giant axe in his hand. When it happens, people always say stuff like, "Give that beer an axe." So what do you think? Should we save Virgil? Do I have any option? What are the missions I need to do? Stop an enemy action with stun or paralyze. Protect. I don't have any skill to protect. I will have to learn just for this. Logica has parry, I guess. I barely use Dark Centipede. Protect. It's deflect, actually, it's not parry. Dealing with a counter attack may be hard because you don't know who's going to get attacked. Frogs summoning frogs.
Let us avoid unnecessary losses.
Show your pride.
$184, high chance of overdrive. Interrupt. Oh look, it says interrupt slash, yeah. I did something wrong here.
Seeking support. SSG had 79 characters, but to be fair, a lot were just color swaps. I think they will have color swaps here as well, no? Can only counter direct attacks, right? It's super hard to counter. I can try stunning shot here to stun this enemy. Knee split can stun as well. I'll keep using counter attack just to see if it works. One day it will. If there's no color swap characters, 56 is a nice number. Optical slash. Counter attack execution, I just did. There are no past characters in this that we don't already know about. So, Professor, Final Emperor, and Maka. Let me do a showstopper to see if I can trigger skills. Have to move everyone. Doesn't feel like I can do this. If I want to increase my intelligence, I can cast stuff. Even if I'm not using it, it will probably still increase intelligence. Live is lagging. Is it lagging for anyone else? This character in SaGa Emerald Beyond seems largely unique. They seem... Even a mole, man.
Entering overdrive.
Scarecrow, puppets, cats. It's lagging. Strange, it doesn't say anything for me. Maybe my internet? Or just YouTube end? Wednesday has 41 STR.
I've only
2 levels. This guy is not cool. Naomi Waka? Who is that one? No, no, let me go. Are you back with us, Virgil? Or are you still in your dream? Oh, it was a dream. As soon as I froze up, I was somehow back in school, except I was grown up and everyone else was a kid. The teacher hauling out a test and I didn't know a single answer. My mind was a blank, and then I heard some kid in the back say he was already done. That kid was you, Alexandra. And boy, did you ever stood as you left the classroom. Soon all the other kids fishing up and left, and it was down to me and the teacher. Well, the teacher glared at me like a pissed off badger for a bit, then said the Final Emperor had generously built schools for all these people, and I was a bad kid for not studying. Tried to tell her I was not a kid, but she didn't care. All I told her, I bombed the test, because I've been too busy working to study. But she didn't give two hoots about that either. Instead, she just said that if I didn't study, I'll never become a worthy citizen. Told her I didn't give a damn about being a worthy citizen, and boy, was that ever the wrong answer. She yelled at me for a bit, and gave me a task with even more questions. That sounds like a terrible dream, Virgil. Although you really should study more. Tell that dream to your Virgil. People probably have that type of dream. Smart people like you always say junk like that. Hell, I know you're a minion of the Final Emperor, just like the teacher was. You can pull nothing over on me. I'm here seeking my heart. Do you know anything about that? Locals speak of a beautiful woman who lures men into snowy mountains, but I call boo prop on that. Especially the beautiful woman part. And nothing makes sense. Asian kids' dreams do not study enough. That was the last of matches. We cannot save everyone. There are still adventures we can explore, love. Don't pack it up yet. There's nothing else I can do. Everyone dreams involved this final emperor, eh? Who was he? They say he cast the last rays of light upon an empire standing on the brink of a collapse. He ended up confined in his palace when his people rebelled, and then the empire crumbled. And is that his palace there? If so, let's go down and investigate. I need more data about the final emperor. You're right, Diva. We cannot lose hope yet. Hope's not a quality robots typically possess, love. Well, I'll keep working hard on this, and not give up anyway, thank you. So this is the palace of the final emperor then. Wait, Miss Diva, thing is, for as long as I can remember, I've heard the palace is curved and that I should never ever go in there. It's alright, love, I am a mech. I will sustain only physical damage, even for the most nasty of curses. No, that's not alright, I mean. What if you end up frozen solid like everyone else? Not that it matters, because we're not getting inside. The gates won't open, and even though these walls look climbable, there are other invisible walls that block you off. Would like to have more robots in the universe. One day, man, one day. There is indeed a seal on these gates. Hello, Dragon Sable. I sense great power here. Everyone who lives near this palace can feel. That's why we've been worried all this time that the curse of the final emperor is real. Perhaps what you sense is a heart, which means my own heart may be just beyond. I have to find a way to open the seal, love. You know anything that could help? Maybe the members of the survey team could tell us more about the final emperor. Then let's go ask them. You almost read it as a dragon stable. Leia's knowledge. Let's see what they will send me for a Moloch. Nothing great. Can you just not do the exchange? Don't think there's a button for that. Free fiber, a hood. I think there's a moment where they ask for many hoods. Don't have a single hood, so let's get this. Beautiful sisters. Of course, the whole trade system is optional. It is, but I believe we can get some good stuff by using. Say, Leia, do you happen to know how to open the gates to the Final Emperor's palace? You know as well that there's no way inside the palace. If there was, I'll already be there, gleaming in our colloquial light. Do you know anything that could help us undo the seal, though? Anything at all? You, Songstress, are no normal traveler if you can discern the seal in those gates at a mere glance. Oh, that was not a great challenge. We Macs are fundamentally analytical devices after all. Fair enough. That said, we are not exactly expert ourselves. Indeed, the knowledge and techniques involved in commanding this sort of invisible power have long since been lost to us. All we know is that the pieces of the gate seal were scattered and likely discarded. Several pieces have already been inserted in the seal. We believe the adherents of the Final Emperor spent a great deal of time assembling the pieces of that seal. Sadly, this all happened centuries ago, and the details have been lost to time. We hope that our recent excavation of historical sites will turn up the rest of the pieces. Not because we're followers of the Final Emperor, mind. It's merely due to scholarly interest. This is valuable information, cheers. But those pieces could be anywhere in Grell. We'll never find it all. Allow me to do the search, my sensor will serve us all. The name came from an old mystery game of a vampire named Dragonis Abel Van Fallenlen Croax. The name was too long, so I shortened it. Ah, that's a very good one. Big name. Okay, we just scan it. Investigating the coal mine. Strange, this one. I don't know if this is a grinding spot. If it is...
The numbers say this will be easy.
Battle Team I like a lot, but the game has a different story. I guess I'm a true SaGa fan as I've barely touched Eiyuden since Emerald Beyond came out. Oh really? I've heard some mixed feedback from Eiyuden. I will still play, of course. I don't care about what people think. I have to have a gun attack in the start of the timeline. Like this. Managed to switch all the timeline just by pressing left and right. This is a bug in this game, I believe. You already issued the command just by changing the order.
Everyone, give it your all.
I mean, just by pressing left and right, you change the order of the timeline. Finally, the SaGa scene secrets. Oh, congratulations. It is boring, man. The battle screen looks like an enhancement screen. It's like you just leveled up your heroes. Makes sense. Let's try to stun this one. I thought people were loving and you didn't, but I don't care either.
Skillfully command.
I heard some complaints. I don't know if I would agree, but I'll have to play the game. It's a secret deck. That's how you fix your timeline for a big combo. It's internet. Yeah, you fix your combo just by pressing left and right. I wouldn't appear complaints. Always. I'll judge based on my experience with the games versus the community. Unless I read it's an actual scan, I'll select and unselect. It seems like this is just a grinding spot, so let's not go again. The biggest complaint was that the game didn't try to evolve systems that were old. Need to protect.
Choose your battles more carefully.
Deflect. Who's gonna get hit? I don't know. It's also because his formation does not benefit using Protect. If I was using a formation that draws more enemy attacks, then maybe. You don't need to evolve if it works, just need to expand the world to look like Fire Emblem. Depends. This type of complaints may have a reason to exist. Like, one thing I heard that I really dislike is they are back with the inventory being limited. Like, you can only carry 30 items or something. And that's something that you don't see in any other RPG anymore. It's like stuff that was left in the past. People even super complaining about the first Suikoden because of that. I remember up to this day people complaining. Other cannon can also quell. Oh, they will have a combo, I don't care. Are you moving the whole game only with this spider robot? It's just to have a different mech body. You have also a special attack because of each body type. And it makes sense for me to use this one right now. Did you learn any spells yet? No. I don't even think I have the equipments that can teach me spells. I mean, when I say it works, I mean it's the same way that the system is good and like it. I don't need evolutions all the time. Yeah, makes sense. There are some games that I need, like Pokemon.
Entering overdrive.
We all do. Double Q combo. Is the game fun for you? This one is. Very fun.
Pride of your own.
I was thinking that was the case. Spells from Gears. Yeah. I saw some that I can upgrade. There's some on the trading shop, but I didn't have the materials. Maybe I have one that can teach me a spell. But just one. More missions completed. Second fight, this one is considered hard. 150% combo rate. I still need to perform a protect. I don't know if it works on AoE though. If the enemy is using AoE, we use a protect. They are not using it. It's a boss fight. A hard fight, yeah. Maybe drop something good. You know that you can change the missions, right? Yes, you can. I just let those on auto. It will be better to change that one because it's a terrible one. But when they have an AoE attack, I will do something. Quell, I need a Quell. Stunning shot. Here. Threat response is an interrupt. If you can do it, just swap. Yeah, it breaks my cycle of gameplay. I don't really use protect. I'm not using tank formations. Overdrive. Maybe another overdrive, maybe. No. I think I missed what you said about my last comment. I was peeping on Discord. Ah, you were just saying that some systems are good because they are good and like it. Don't need to evolve all the systems all the time. There are some games that you like and then don't need, like Pokemon. When you have a good formula, you don't need to change, but it's just that sometimes some formulas need to change, like limited inventory space is old stuff. People don't do that anymore. Unless it's a Resident Evil game, survival game or stuff. Feast. I think this feast is AoE, no? I'll use my deflect. Updating stuff is fine. I'll probably watch or yield and play through myself. I will play one day. It's no end yet. I really want to play. 1.6 thousand. Ah, it devoured pieces, much like in the universe challenges as well. We have that.
Another one? Don't mind if I do.
Where's my HP gauge? The squares on the top of the, I mean, around the character. I'll try to do a showstopper now. But the only skill that will send me forwards will be vertical smash, and vertical smash keeps the combo. Okay, so maybe if I use triple trust from afar and a flowing slash, yeah, I'll get a showstopper. If my... Oh my god. My mech has so... let's use intercept system. Hello Suno Gamamachi, how are you doing?
Over the big gun.
I'll have to go in a minute, but I'll be back in like 45 minutes. No worries, I'll probably be streaming.
Be now the pride of a warrior.
She debuffed defense and no offense. Oh hell. The only skill that gets in the showstopper area is air as well. Then no. Pra make a combo. Ah, she's gonna make the interrupt here. If I just remove my Vilma. What can you do, Vilma? Great. There'll be 2 combos here.
Nothing can stop Wednesday.
Seeking support!
And yet another combo when the enemy attacks. Is this boss or another battle? No, it's a boss.
Nothing can stop us!
See? What did I told you? Whoa, that attack is amazing. I can quell. I can interrupt. Rose
It's
Pillar.
important to stay alert when you have the advantage.
Cosmic Rave.
Pathetic! Pathetic!
Insect Carapace Magical Beast Fang. I have this. Achieve a combo rate of 150%. Let's see if I can remove this mission, like you said. Seem maybe better to remove. Well, Alexander, you saved me again. Shuffle to see you safe, love. I can't offer much thanks, but you can take anything you like from the window. I detect weather floor, and additional wet floor. There's nothing we could... Wait, hold on. Or could. What is this? I give some cold resistance. And it can improve. Look. Insulated hood or beastborn helmet. It's better to keep this cycle of increasing the cold resistance, though. Okay. See you later, Sock. It can become the celestial hood later. Need fire crystals. It's like used a lot in this game. Feather. I think I don't have many feather. Yes. You can also, yeah, you can send 10 earth crystals to see what they will send you. I'm gonna do that. Let me offer 10 earth crystals to see what they can give me. 10. Morgane wants to talk. Ski slope entrance. We have a minute, Alexandria. I've been getting a ski area ready to reopen, but some of the people on our staff are saying that they saw a ghost, and it brought everything to a screeching halt. Have you seen the ghost, Morgane? Nope. Apparently this specter only comes out if you screw up while skiing down the hill and raising the flags, and since I've never failed at that, I've never seen the ghost. Well, we're modern people of failing on that, don't worry. We take a look.
I'm hoping you can drive the thing away, but I suppose it's just launching an investigation is a good start. Still, I wonder if this is another aspect of the final Emperor's curse. Boy, this slope sure is steep. Since an elevated heart hate and tense Moscow's love, have you never skied before? Look, don't tease me about it, okay? I have to go look good for more gain. And why is that, love? Please explain your reasoning to me in detail. Never mind. Look, there's the thing. I know you have a fail here, but I actually want to succeed and impress Morgaine. It's just to... Whoa! That's it. 5 skeletons. I forgot to switch the mission. Hard ones. Look, with all your might, deal 100 damage or more with a single attack. Oh, those are infinities. You can do the. I didn't know about that. See how you are always learning? I just press it to auto, set up. Or skeletons. Look who is here. He's gonna jump. He never jumps. Oh, he did, but look who is here to say hi. Um pouquinho. He doesn't scratch me when he jumps. Only one is attacking Rising Slash. Attack the one that's not defending.
Let us avoid unnecessary losses.
PT. I like him because he doesn't scratch me. He always wake me up at the morning as well. If it's like 7 p.m. and I didn't awake yet, he goes there. Not all the time, but many days. Didn't get on overdrive. Alarm clock. Yes, he's an alarm clock indeed. Is there any skill that will move me forward in the timeline? Only dodgeable bullet. I don't like this one. So I have to kill this enemy somehow to steal that placement. There's one way to steal that placement, the interrupt threat response. But then I would have to use skill with Baldica. Yeah, this skill here will continue the combo. We'll have another interrupt. Rat response again. See, I stole his placement. And now I keep it with the combo.
Nothing can stop us.
Exactly, a very good combo. Hey Courage, welcome. How are you doing? We can stun those enemies. But I need to see if I have a skill. Sparkling Mist then. This is an interrupt that will work. But I prefer to have something else. Stunning shot. Smart shot. Okay, this will work well. Fine, how are you everyone? Today was a good day. I woke up, did some laundry, did some cleaning on the house, then started playing the game. Has been productive for me. Hope you it was for you as well. I'm in bed to watch and support a little before sleeping. Ah, that's nice. Great day then. Thanks for doing that. Thanks to all your advice that got better on the universe. Thanks to you, Cher, and all the chat being able to finish the 160 off the tower already. 2 weeks playing already beat 160. Nice, you're gonna get better. Don't worry. It just goes up from now. Capture part of your enemy's combo range to create your own. I did this. Dealing more than 100 damage. I completed all 3. This is an artifact, right? It is. Spectre must have wanted to guide us to it. I suppose, but I still don't understand why it only come out if we fail it on the ski challenge. It is indeed a mystery. I can find no similar precedents in my database. All 3? What do you mean by all 3? There's a church here, but actually I will save the game because there are 2 different locations that I can go. It's better to go to the wrong ones first so that you get some items. If you go to the wrong ones first, you can get an item or something, and then when you complete the last, it's just you just skip all the others. I don't want that. Funny thing is that Diva is a pop idol in a matchup from Overwatch. Yeah, and I need to get that body back, man. I think we can get that body back. It's her heart, I believe. Bathhouse ruins. I think like I'm close to the end of this playthrough, Correggio. These are the ruins of the bathhouse. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be an artifact here. Metal Greaves. Ah, that's exactly what I wanted. To get the item, and I got. Nice. Down the ravine. I just hope that we get the increased speed on fights. In Scarlet Grace, once you finish one story, you get a button that increases the speed of your fights. 2 times speed. So you want to do all side content because it's keepable. Yeah, sometimes if you don't do side content at a time, you lose. Like most of the time, it's SaGa. SaGa is always like that. Are you planning to open the gate to the palace, Alexandrin? Yeah, I cannot think of another way to unfreeze everyone. I suppose figuring out that's what's going on is the only way to ensure that something even worse doesn't happen. Which is exactly why I want to go inside. These are the ruins of a church. Look, Miss Diva, graffiti. This resembles that seal. The words being used are really old, so it's not entirely sure, but I think it says something like freeze, charge. Even the church has enemies then? Yes. Let's select the missions again. Mr. S. With all your might. 200 damage I can do easily. Not that easily, but not hard to. Playing victory using only combos. This one is easy to do as well. Oops. And I'm Swerve won't be easy right now. Playing victory using only attacks that cost 2 or more BP. United attack after removing the stench status. Stench. Pew pew. Emerge victories with 2 people having taken no damage. This one is easy. You get equipments and I am not doing this? Why am I not doing this? I was dumb. Forgive me. Better. Art crystal. I give 10 and they gave me just... Oh, gelatin is nice. Wood is new, but gelatin... I don't know where to get gelatin. I'm gonna send 5 earth crystals. Then we're gonna send 10. And then 15, just to see the difference between. Or maybe 3. Yeah, 3. And 10. Again. 15 seems a lot. But this game feels like the type of game that you can play for like 200 hours and still have fun. Flamberge. I'm totally gonna get this. I can? I can. And it's also a weapon with a special icon from the first Emperor. Saber Machine Gun Plus. I want to get one of these. What do you want for that 5 fire crystals? Wood crystals. Send me. Beast Bone. I have a lot of these. Can we upgrade this Flamberge? can, but we need magic stones, as always. Gelatin.
No matter what.
Ah, this is Sephira. Valkyrie, Sephira. Have to use
No
Quell.
matter what, I'll still fight like a witch of the yellow.
I have to make a mission where I have to do only combos, right? That's okay.
Come on, everyone, give it your all.
There's a problem here. They will make a combo, and I can't stop. I'll let it be. I could get in the way, but no, I want to keep my combo. There's no other card that can combo here. I have to use Eliminate. As long as it's a combo, doesn't need to be like 5 characters combo. Again, receiving another combo. Artistic direction is so crazy good. You think? It's unique at least. Interrupt.
Overdrive. They changed the timeline. What? What?
Be now the pride of a warrior.
Everything went wrong now. Oh my. I can't do a showstopper. I have to do interrupts now. Huh? It doesn't work. Huh? It's nice that in this game it looks like if you 1-for-1 are in a dangerous situation, you have more chance of sparking new skills.
Like a divine
See?
revelation.
Shadow reversal. Unblockable. It's stunned.
Be now the pride
And
of
a showstopper.
This is our chance.
See? Makes total sense. Even kill the enemy. But now we have a problem. The enemy will have a showstopper, but I can interrupt. He won't have. I guess. Let's see. One on one now. At least I can interrupt once more. Gonna fight like this to the end. Vilma would have fought a mage with a gun to save the team. You didn't miss it. The only way to win is the interrupt now. Didn't die yet? Oh my goodness. The only way to win now is via interrupt. I'm safe because when you interrupt, you attack first. Even
That was
rank it up.
impressive. Natif Silver, first time I'm getting this. Not even.
MVP Vilma. Rationalist, she got a roll. MVP Vilma. Think this is one of the artifacts. Yes. This should be enough artifacts to open the seal. Let's return to the palace. And so we go. Break the gate seal. The last part of this world. The end. I didn't clear enough of the missions, right? I didn't. Three earth crystals. Nothing changed. Same stuff as before. 5. Oh, same stuff. I can also get fever by just offering 1. Now for 10, there's a chance of new stuff, like this dress shirt would not have appeared. I guess it wouldn't. This is probably a system for people that have played multiple playthroughs and have a lot of items that they don't know what to do with. They can create future stuff, probably. Yuma learned something, right? Logic as well, I guess. Shadow Reversal. Such a strong attack. 5 stars though. Is it on Dexterity? It's an interrupt. Interrupt for a slash. The Phoebe is an interrupt for Pierce, I guess. Yeah, you know what? This is a good interrupt, but 5 stars is a lot. Yuma got a new role. He has so many. Learn an skill too. Covering fire. 1 for 1. Fortune sweep. Stun chance 50%. Nothing really important here. I kinda don't know why I'm using her with great swords. She's a very good gunner. Vouchka is already using a samurai sword. Let's open this gate then. Ah, okay. Why it didn't work? What were we missing? Hey Sim, welcome back. You need me, just say my name and finish up some classwork. Don't worry. The problem may not be the artifacts, but the seal. The shape corresponds to the symbol we saw in the ruins. That means freeze. So perhaps the symbol is not capable of opening the door. Could we maybe melt it? If only I still had the matches. Oh, but that's brilliant, love. If we form the symbol for melt, we should be able to open. Okay, that makes sense, but do we even know the symbol for melt? Nope, that information is not in my database. Is there anywhere we could research for the matter? Sure, there's a library on Duval, and a museum in Versailles. Different places. Have to go to the wrong one first. Maybe we need to go to boat.
Hello, Alexander. What brings you to Duval? The library. We're hoping to do some research on the ancient symbols. How scholarly of you. Well, I know you could learn a great deal about them from Nicholas Flamel, but I heard it's an extremely dangerous book. Most important page is protected by mighty guardian beasts charged with keeping it secret. Even Leia from the survey team has decided not to attempt. Oh dear, sounds like we need to be slaying some weebies. In that case, I'll go prepare our studious room for you. Good luck. Powerful magic has been cast on this page. That says not to touch it, Miss Diva. Are you sure that you want to? A Mac, if broken, can be repaired, but you should wait somewhere place safe, love. There we go. I think I did this path before, so it would be better to load or no. Yeah, I'll be loading the game. There's no real button to load, so you have to close the game and go back to it. Speaking of the equipment I got from the missions, I didn't even check if they were good. I don't think anything was new, actually. The stuff I already had. What about what I can get now from Mr. S? Pro Amulet. Lightweight hand axe. This is something new. I'm gonna go here first. I have this option because I rescued her. Lightweight set is -1 BP. You need to have the whole set and decrease 1 BP for all skills. What? Good day to you, Alexander. What brings you to Versailles? You wanted to research ancient seals in the museum. Oh, aren't you a studious young man? I don't care much about antiquities myself. They come from a crude, backwards era, benefit, bereft of the sort of refined beauty that I value. However, the museum history corner does have some authentic ancient inspirations, as well as books on deciphered then by the famed alchemist Nicholas Flamel. Feel free to help yourself. Thank you very much. One item, I'm calling it a set. Lightweight makes your attacks -1 BP. Like how there's a set that raises enmity. So it's not a set, just one item. Don't confuse me. Oh, but this inscription is ancient. Let's compare to the translation to the version etched in this rock. Let me see. When the divine sword was sealed in ice by the devil's power, God used the might to spring light to... Sorry, Miss Diva, but the word for melt has disappeared from the translation. I think someone actually erased it. Oh, that's fine, love. I scanned the rock and the description itself is not altered. The character corresponding to the missing part of the translation is a symbol here. Therefore, this must mean melt. I don't think we have enough artifacts to make this shape. Then let's go find the remaining ones. So let's do the other one instead. There's a set that raises critical damage. Should I call it a series instead? But if it's just one, you don't call a set. It's a set in, I mean, when you play gachas, a set is like, you know, more than one item. When you have to equip a helmet and an armor to give you an effect. You said it is just one item. That's why it didn't make sense to me. There's more than one lightweight item. Ah, okay. You're saying that there's all items with a lightweight will give you this effect. I see. It's that because it has two different usages for the word. You have two from Mr. Sensei missions. Just use combos, deal 200 or more with a single attack. Two people not having taking damage. Those are done by auto. If I play right. Defend, blue curdle, and blue curdle. These are spells, if I'm not mistaken. I can try to paralyze them. Actually, no. We can get so many combos because of this stone in the way.
The numbers say this will be standard.
Oops. It's better on humanoids than Max. For Mac,
Request
only
everyone's
skill
assistance.
gets a discount, since each skill is gear dependent. I see. Only the... Makes
Entering
sense.
overdrive.
The aesthetic reminds me of El Shaddai. Ah, El Shaddai. I remember that game. They tried to make it look like a little bit of painting. Remember that game. Glowing slash. You learn it.
I don't mind if I do.
If you're not using her, taking from her a bit. That's why sometimes if you were to move things around, like Wednesday has two weapons that cannot miss. Two weapons or two skills?
Weapons cannot miss? But it's not that skill reliant. You cannot miss or not. Those weapons cannot miss. Doesn't matter the skills you're using, but they are mystic weapons. Maybe that's the case. When the battle ends, look at your gear again. I will. But it's probably because it's a mystic weapon.
Come on, everyone, give it your all. Another one? Don't mind if I do.
Conflict resolved. Damage acceptable.
I didn't do the missions again. Ah, I did. 2-person perfect. One at least. Beast Axe, Molochs. £10 rewards. Lightweight hand axe. The one that you were talking about. Let me check. Better. Rube. Green root. None has an extra test, so I won't get it. Now let's check this lightweight X. Relics can hold the bolsters, because that's something I know. BP cost -1. Yeah. Yeah, some other has critical attack power, that I knew, but BP cost is way too interesting. Way too interesting, because you can use now on turn 1 skills with 2 BP cost without, you know, sacrificing one character from your combo. What can you do to upgrade this then? Ah, I know. So it's something for you to start playing with, but you don't have the concepts to make it something else. Ah, the Fragoraph. Guaranteed hit. Guaranteed hit. I didn't check that first. I knew some had effects, but I didn't pay attention to the weapons for Wednesday. That's why Wednesday is so good.
You don't even need to have both weapons equipped, but since they absorb enemies and you get status, make sure to take the time to look it over. I always take time to look, but sometimes I pay more attention to some other details, like I knew that they had effects, but I actually didn't pay attention to that guarantee part. There are other stuff that you can make, like... That's why I was letting you know. Okay, thank you so much. It was important. I can make a Cyclone Shoes Plus already. For Vilma. She was evading a lot of attacks, so why not? Cyclone Shoes are good stuff. Skanda Shoes. It's an even... Oh, they use Geo. I had one Geo in the past. I don't remember what I used it for. Fang Amulet, 8 points of STR. I can make one. Nice! It's not even that costly. Fortification Pack Mark II. Neo Amulet gives 8 points of Dexterity. You can make the plus version easily. Because it's something that affects your mech also when it comes to their attacks. Yeah, they can use monster attacks as well, that I know. 8 points of Intelligence, but needs Coconuts. I don't have Coconuts. Shiny Sunglasses. Things to resist ailments. Now I prefer to go for status, because it will be a little more generic. I can make a lot of different things, but they don't mind as much. I'm gonna give some of these items now to my characters. Snow and all. Kinda like how you would take Galahad and say Snow and... Ah! But I hit hard, no you can't. In Yomi you could farm the bone amulets needed to make the other 8 amulets for status up. I farmed a little bit of that, I think. You need the bone amulet. I have a lot of those bone amulets. I think I got it even from this mole world. Didn't I? Yeah, I have 8. I'm gonna craft another Cyclone Plus. No, I don't have enough feather. It's gonna grab more feathers later. From item trading I can get some feathers. Not here anymore. But this already improves my characters. It's always good to have that increased speed. Wednesday doesn't have much to do. I don't change the equipment. But Baljica I do. She has low speed, so let me give her a little. Instead of a bone helmet, I'll give her the extra STR. Yeah, 42 now. Yuma will get the extra dexterity, I guess. Yes. I think I'll remove her sword dex. I really don't use it. Sometimes I do, but... There's still this glimmer item here. But if I use 2 guns with her, maybe she'll learn that double gun stance. And I want to learn that. I have to upgrade a weapon. Learning much more gun skills than anything. Stun chance 50% is nice. But what about stunning shot? 50% as well. 2 stars only. 3 stars for this is not great. We could just equip her other spell back. I know you'll make it work. Thanks. Now I can give more speed to who? You've already used the Cyclone Shoes. The other things are not really necessary. Let's see their performance on the next fight. Man, it's been a while that they didn't check this. Skills improved at plus 99. License acquisition. Ah, to become a master. He's a master. Bluff is one as well. I think they can only teach up to what they have, right? Makes sense, but Mr. S can teach you whatever. You don't get HP with max, so it would be good to train, I don't know, Laugh. Cannot train HP anymore. Maybe Mr. S only teach up to battle rank. One-handed attack. Sensei goes a little further. Seems like, yeah. Now we have places to go. Virgil, favor. Watchtower ruins. Wall mine. I think Virgil favor has no relation to the artifact, so that may be interesting. It's the guy that didn't really thank me for stuff. Let me go to the bathroom. I'm back, and have you seen the cat took over? How's it going, Virgil? You are suffering any side effects of being frozen? Physically, it seems to be fine, but that dream, well, it haunts me. That's too bad, though it sounds like you're not the only one. The only other thing that bugs me is the wood. See, before I was frozen, I cut up the whole bunch of firewood, but now I cannot remember where I went and left all the bundles. Guess I'll just have to suck it up and go cut a bunch of new wood. I could go look for it if you want. I mean, I'll sure be handy to have lots of firewood around, right? You'll do that for me? Sure thing, leave it to me. Why did you agree to collect firewood? Because this could be connected to the artifacts. Why? It allowed me to handle the heavy lifting at least. There's a fight here. Have you heard of any ancient artifacts being found in these mines, Eric? Well, this mine has been operational since the Imperial era, so it would not surprise me none enough to learn there's a bunch of forgotten treasure hidden somewhere in the down deep. Problem is, the older parts of the mine are all filled with fiends. Oh, make sure to not go anywhere too dangerous, thanks. Of course we're gonna find enemies. I estimate the 30% chance of a fiend encounter on this old mine, but think we should search it anyway. I'm counting on you, Diva. 30%. It's gotcha. Five. Let me change Mr. S mission. Finishing with a bang, but we replace it by two turns. This is possible. Don't know if here will be possible, but it's possible. Need to do 200 damage. I do a lot of combo, maybe. The enemies that we were going to do a lot of combo there. At least the stone is in the mid. If I kill the stone, I'll get an overdrive, but then they may actually... No. I'll kill the stone in the next turn. Kill the stone. Very high chance of getting overdrive. Didn't. Delaying stun. Oh my. Let's interrupt someone then. It's going to interrupt who? Ah. The pig one. Can we interrupt again? No. Only one is using a blunt attack. killed one of mine. And made a combo.
Seeking support.
If Yuma does not cleanse from poison, she's dead. She's dead. Have returned after going out for lunch. Thanks for getting back. I'm getting destroyed here. Let's start fighting again. Currently cannot watch the stream, the video is getting a cut every few seconds, but the sound continues. Really? Oh, I can't believe that. I need to check this on my YouTube channel, man. Is it working for you, Sock? Can you see something strange happening? Interrupt. Don't interrupt on someone in the end of the timeline is terrible. It's fine for you? Strange. Emerald Mera is from the Asian territory, no? Okay, clearing.
Nothing can stop us.
I will endure.
Southeast Asia. Maybe the buffering there is worse. Only 8 points of HP. My sensors have detected the presence of an artifact somewhere nearby. Could this be the one? Yes, artifact fragment. We need more artifacts to open the seal. Let's search elsewhere. Ah, look! This quest to pick up the far woods appears on the screen. Look, I would never know. Or more to go. I didn't do this quest in my other playthrough. Something new. One more to go. I think it's related to down the ski slope. Yes, told you. Oh, it's the last bundle of firewood. Let's take it into Virgil cabin. Virgil's favor.
Where do you want to go? Ontem top. Well, I'll be damned, you found all the wood. Work like that deserves a reward, so feel free to help yourself with anything on the cabin. Reward. That's strange. And to map everything that happens in this game is gonna be insane. Insane. Too many variations. Cypresses only. This wood was really heavy. It's fine, I love. I'm back. This was supposed to be a grinding spot, but there's an enemy with a different name. Let's go there. Should still be a grinding spot. Playing victory in 2 turns and only using combos. Need to do that.
Even I can chip in for this one.
This will be done in 2 turns, I'm sure. Clearing cookies doesn't work. Anyone else having problems with the string as well? Or is it just Emerald Mirror?
Mind if I do? $85 flowing slash. Just 1 star. For me, looks like it's running normal.
Eliminated.
2 turns. And full combos.
Pathetic.
And higher than 200 damage. All 3 missions done. All 3 missions. Amazing. Pearl Amulet. Jet Stream. What is a jet stream? The enemies may change, but it doesn't matter. Probably because the battle rank is increasing.
Let me send 10 spirit crystals. You're saying that this is probably because of the live stream being too long. Are you watching via cell phone or a PC or notebook, Emerald Mara? New equipment. You see? Strange. That stream. Speed Star. It has a specific skill called Peregrine Lunge. And I can make that one right now. So let's. Speed Star can become Speed Star Plus, but it's a lot of feather, wood crystals, and obsidians. It's good because it is not so hard to make, I guess. Just the obsidian is hard. It is stronger than the Steel Dagger. I can equip that on Baldica. Steel Dagger becomes Speed Star, and can even inherit that skill Peregrine Lunge. Now let's get more trials for Mr. S. Unleash and Absorb. Use Unleash to defeat an enemy monster and then Absorb. Kill with it with the Unleash. Only using attacks that cost 2 or more. And give me the Bolero. Ah, Mystic Equipment. Nuran Ring is a Mystic Equipment. Sanguine Star. Snake Print Sandals. This would be easier to do. I can do this as well. Two stars lugger. But I'll probably finish the stream when we finish this word as well, because you and 99 Stamina said that the streams that are longer than 3 hours start to have problem. That's exactly what's happening to you, right? These are the ruins of a watchtower. Look, Tiva, graffiti. This resembles the seal. It's really an old language, so I'm not entirely sure, but I think it says something like freeze, you creepy peepers. You can certainly do job a proper pep. Three birds. I have to clear one mission that asks me to use 2 star skills, right? 2 star skills only. Base 2 stars, right? So Sparkling Mist is base 2 stars.
No matter what. No matter what, I'll still fight like a witch of the yellow.
I'm gonna try to stun. I did stun. Stunning shot is 2 BP as well, but I don't know if they will count for the discount or not. Hope they don't. Sparkly misses 2 BP originally. But that won't work. I have to use something else.
Let's go!
Gave Slash is 2 BP originally. Sparkly Mist is 2 BP originally as well.
Come on, everyone, give it your all!
Seeking support!
The universe reset is closed. Did you do your dailies yet? I think I did copy, but let me check.
Oh, we've got it now! This'll finish it!
I think I did right when I woke up.
I did it! Somehow.
He's doing so much more damage now that I equipped the rings.
Da-na-na-na.
No, it didn't trigger the Mr. S quest. When you get a discount, it's still counting as a discount. think this is one of the artifacts? Yes, my friend. This should be enough artifacts to open the seal. Let's return to the palace. Reaching the end. Let's open the seal then. You heard everyone's dreams about the final emperor, right, Mr. Diva? So what do you think? What's your sense of him now? I could attempt to enumerate my thoughts on the final emperor's existence, but it would be useless as a cold pot of tea. Let's just say I found all the dreams of him to be proper disturbing. I know what you mean, which is why I feel like there's something awful waiting for us. My heart may wait beyond this gate. Will you come with me to claim? I will, Miss Diva. I will betray you, he means. Yeah, I had done all the missions. What? That's something new, copy. Lower the ladder. Ah no, it's a shortcut. But this is still strange. Let me save the game. There's not much else I can do now. Even saving is so slow on Switch. Maybe because I have 40 slots? Why do we have this shortcut if there's nothing else to do? Frozen Miner. There's probably more to this, guys. Probably more to this. Maybe only on second playthroughs or what? Why would you have a shortcut if... maybe for the subsequent playthroughs. I don't know. Let us go. Boss time. So my new form comes at least. Rejoice, for you have been chosen. Your body has all I require. Compatibility with my soul, great magical power, and the charm to inspire others. And now, my vessel, I will have you offer unto me your flesh. What? In this time, Alexander was not the final emperor copy. It's a trap. Oh, but I never should have let you come here, love. Still nothing for it now, but to buy time for you to escape. Run, Alexander. Run now. This is a different ending. I will not let you escape this time. This time? What? No, Emperor, face me. I will eradicate this filth. Very different from my first time. I did different stuff, just the wood stuff. I also unfreeze the mayor. He's different. He's not the same. He looks different as well.
The numbers say this will be difficult.
Speed boost. Ah, they are faster than me now. I can interrupt. Yeah, boss using Shenlong Fist. I may not stop because... Wait. I want to kill that little guy. Or stun, or... whatever. I'll let this stuff for later. Only eliminate will stay on this timeline. Will someone survive Shenlong Fist?
I
Yes.
request everyone's assistance.
You will kill this enemy and steal overdrive. I'm sure. I mean, not so sure anymore. We got overdrive though.
Entering
So he will die.
overdrive.
Still a high chance of getting another. Didn't. Rash or what? Let's interrupt you now. What happens if you use 2 interrupts? Will everyone interrupt? I don't think so. Maybe you can recruit him since it's like a different scenario. Dozzy was saying that only Huguenots can recruit Final Emperor. Can only stop one.
Seeking support!
Long Fire Fist again. I don't think we can poison him. Aha! O combo.
Entering overdrive.
Oh, well. You're doomed here. It's a boss fight, right? Knew it would be hard. An interruption, long fire fist. Having to use eliminate, so terrible waste. Had to lower to 720p for the stream to be live. This is really strange. But it only happens after some time, you said, right? Oh, now it's 420. That's terrible. Although I believe that the Switch version may run at that resolution. It's not even 720, I'm sure.
Nothing can stop us.
Half HP. Died. The attack where she's farthest from the timeline is Sharp Shot. Rat response. Brief Digger. Cosmic Rave. How are you doing, guys? I was watching Shogun on Disney Plus. Oh, were you? Is it good? People are saying it's good. What a terrible showstopper.
This is our chance.
If I move her, all like this.
See now the pride of a warrior.
Goodbye.
I
May even glimmer something. You didn't. Still, a win is a win. I got a mask. Oh, this is probably his mask. Story character are you playing now? I'm still playing with Diva. This is the second to last world, I believe. And Vilma is really strong here. Stunning all the time, doing damage. Oh, Miss Diva, thank you. But if I remove the mask from Final Emperor, can I recruit him? I have been expelled from Grellum. Well, my duty is at the end, and I trust Alexander is safe now. Hopefully he'll find a way to thaw the rest of those poor frozen people. Why did that happen? There's only one place to go now. And we'll be doing that in another day. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow is Reuniverse string, of course. But the next day. Just became that spider. Yeah, it's a Mac frame. Because I recruited a Mac that had that body and you can replicate. Man, why did that happen? I was kicked out. Maybe because I don't have enough time. I don't know. How can you know? People say that the beauty is not knowing, right? But I want to know. How many times we will have to play this game to fully understand? I don't know. I have to rest because tomorrow I'll have to wake in super early and make the stream as soon as possible. So that's why I don't want to do a 5-hour stream today. But if we didn't have an update tomorrow, I would. Exactly a good equipment. First Emperor again. Give me 4 experience. Magical Beast Claw. It's usually a good thing, but Iron Stone is something pretty rare as well. Received a bonus for using the trading room dress shirt. What if I already had my full body or full heart? Maybe I could have stayed. I got a mask though. This mask is just a mask? Let me see if I can upgrade this. It's just a simple mask. How strange. Ah, let me just see if I can equip something on Wednesday. The Gene Horn is worse. It's better. Better. Ah, it's more because of the stuff I've also absorbed, right? Gene Amulet. Or Trinket or a Vial. Well, I guess that's it, guys. I just want to thank you all for being here. We'll be playing this game again in 2 days from now. I'm having fun, but I'm also worried about the end of this. It's strange that we got kicked out from the world. And why did we get kicked out? I don't know who's pulling the strings. Who's the last boss? I'm gonna go there to do the last word just before I finish, but in the meanwhile, I just want to thank you all for being here. Wish you all a good week. And we see each other tomorrow, right? Because tomorrow we'll be streaming Reuniverse after maintenance. Goodbye, Copy. What do you think, man? See you all tomorrow. Be safe and enjoy your night. Thank you. Man, this game's complex. Saruin tonight, tomorrow. I don't know, man. This is the last world. Oh, it seems like the game is having some hiccups again. I don't know. I will have to play this in another console or PC. But that's it. Guys, goodbye. See you later. Later tomorrow. Or head to bed, sure. Say. Check the ends. Okay. Will.